Hey, yo, peace, love, and light, y'all. Once again, it's your man, Sherrod Peaceful, yo. Project Melanin Recordings, man. Y'all already know the three components, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the MCing, bro. Microphone controller, you know what I'm saying? That's the acronym. We got dope hip-hop albums in the playlist for y'all to check out, man. Dog Eat Dogma, the Jordan Darby LP, Ashen Martian, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got dope albums for y'all to check out, man, at your leisure time, man. We got the beats too, you know, we got that neck snap for all y'all spitters, you know what I'm saying, all y'all rappers, all y'all artists, R&B artists. You know what I'm saying? What we're doing is we're doing a clearance, man, you know what I'm saying, for this winter. We're doing one beat for 25 and, three for 60. You know what I mean? Y'all click the link in the bio. It's going to be on Instagram too as well. So click in the link in the bio. Yo, man, the name of this video is going to be Double-Mindedness in Hip Hop, man. Being double-minded in hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? Like, the scriptures talk about this, man. It says that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, right? So if you think positive and you think negatively, even though both positive and negative thoughts, you know what I'm saying, must exist for us to be able to be to coincide or to coexist in a parallel universe, you know what I'm saying? However, too much of something, can be an imbalance, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what we have to understand is we have to pick a side, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to pick and choose. And a lot of artists that are now, of course, they pick the side of to stay submerged in the negativity. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to have negative thoughts towards something in order to project some type of positivity and productivity in your life. However, man, what we're gonna do, man, is we're gonna use some examples today, man. I think a good example to use is the brother Tupac Shakur. You know what I'm saying? God bless, God rest his soul. Allah have peace upon his life, you know what I'm saying, and his legacy that he left behind. However, we had the thug, you know what I'm saying, we had the thug life and we had the thug angel, you know what I'm saying. He was a Gemini, you know what I'm saying, so it was like he was a balance on both sides of the scale, you know what I'm saying. One minute he was speaking positivity. One minute, you know what I'm saying, he was dropping the Brenda's babies and the Iron Man at you and what have you. And then you had the Machiavelli, and then you had the Tupac that that fought the Crip, you know what I'm saying, in Las Vegas at the fight. And then later he got killed, man. There has been not that we're gonna still talk about Pac's too double-mindedness, man, but it's like when you are on your purpose, right? Purpose, and then you have vehicles that help fulfill your purpose, right? So music and acting was Tupac Shakur's vehicles in his purpose, right? Or his poetry, his activism, you know what I'm saying? Those things were tools that he used to fulfill his purpose. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the purpose is for me to fix the car, right? Cause it's messed up. So, but I gotta use tools, right? So the tools are the different things that we're good at, the different abilities that we have that helps to fulfill our purpose. You know what I'm saying? So, like spiritual gifts. Spiritual gifts are given to us, and they're supposed to be used in order for us to transform into the image and likeness of the Most High, or to transmute into the image of the All, where we're able to use all powers, you know what I'm saying, all dominions, all thrones, all authorities is up to us. So, like, when we talk about these things, man, we're talking about spiritual portals, yo. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about dimensions of spirituality that we are giving ourselves access to when we're on our purpose, because we have to understand that we have a preordained and predetermined purpose that is distinguished and that is individual, based on each person's DNA, you know what I'm saying, or based on each person's mind and the makeup of them, you know what I'm saying. Like, there is the microcosm, which is the big parallel universe, and then there's us, who are basically a blueprint, you know what I'm saying. If you look at the universe as a whole, and then you look at a atom, they have similar, they're similar. If you look at the blueprint, if you look at if you look at the parts and how they're made up, it's the same thing, man. So it's like when we're on our distinguished purpose, we're opening up portals. Now, what happens when we open up portals and we have a double-minded mind? See, when you have on a purpose, you have to, like we talked about, giving up things or sacrificing things in order for us to be able to continue to be successful and productive in our music, in our music careers. What happens is that's our, we're using those things as our purpose, but what we have to do is we have to stay focused, right? So any type of things that are pulling us away, any type of distractions that are in our way that are pulling us away from that, we have to get away from those things, right? Remember, we were talking about, like, we're using Pac as an example, like the drinking, the smoking, the having sex with the women and all that stuff, like when he was with Death Row, he had a plethora of those things to deter his focus, right? So what happens is when we do that, and that's double-mindedness, because you're on your purpose, but then you are indulging in other things. That's what we're talking about with the double-mindedness. The double-mindedness cannot be in function, or cannot be in momentum, in our thoughts and how we handle things, because it will ultimately destroy us, yo. Just like it had destroyed a lot of rappers, a lot of artists, that are in the game now, yo. So, like, we're opening up portals, man. We're wrestling against flesh. We're not wrestling against flesh and blood. We're wrestling against principalities, man. We're wrestling against the egregores, the archons. We're wrestling against the demonic presence, the demonic presence. We're battling with these things, man. When we are, because we opening up the portal when we're doing our purpose. So it's like, when you do that, it's like you just got to think about it, man. If I'm doing a song and I'm talking about kill, 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 murder, 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 what's going to happen is the evil entities, right, or the evil entities or the evil spirits are going to surround us. Are going to surround us when we do that type of music on that type of level. It's going to surround us, and then it's going to bring destruction. It's going to bring death. Because we're attracting those type of spirits, right? With the instruments and the tools that we're using. So it's the same thing however, when you're on your purpose and you're leaving a righteous path and you're walking the narrow road and you are the 5%, and you're not of the, we're not of the 85% who deaf, dumb, and blind, and then the 10% who's using the information as witchcraft to manipulate the people, to get the people to rebel against their own purpose, yo. And that's what the industry is doing. It is using tools, or giving us tools, to pull us away, to keep us deaf, dumb, and blind, and cover the wool over our eyes, so we are not operating in our full purpose, man. As MCs, as artists, as singers, as producers, as what have you, we are the most powerful beings on this earth, man. The most powerful beings on this earth. If you look at the club, if you look at a party, and you look at going to church, it's like it's almost the same thing, but they're two different frequencies, or two different type of scales. That we're dealing with here, man. So it's important for us to keep our mind focused, so we do not open up the portals, man, for these evil entities to come. But what happens is, when you are walking in alignment, man, there's a shield of protection, man. There are artists, man, who have done music and have stayed positive, man, and as a result, man, their lives have flourished. They've had protection, their families protected, because it's the energy that they're putting out here in this universe, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, this is Sherrod Peaceful, man. This is Project Melanin Recordings. I wanted to talk about double-mindedness in hip-hop, man, and why it's important for us to have a mind that is focused and that's walking that narrow path, man, that's causing us to walk that narrow path. Peace, love, and light, man. Like, share this video, with everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel, man. We got more beats coming. You know what I'm saying? We got more inspiration, motivation. We got more music coming too as well. Mikhail's Alchemy, Heron Strickland is coming, man. I'll need y'all to stay tuned, man. We love y'all. Peace, love, and abundance of light, man. One.